When an emotionally broken man is using a woman, he'll show these signs. Relationships can be complex. Sometimes they become even more complicated when one partner is emotionally broken. It's crucial to recognize the signs of an emotionally broken man using a woman. Here are the 7 signs to watch for. Number 1. He avoids deep conversations. When a man is emotionally unavailable, he avoids deep conversations. He sticks to small talk or light topics. For example, he might only discuss the weather, sports, or recent movies. He rarely, if ever, talks about feelings, dreams, or future plans. If you try to bring up serious subjects, he changes the topic. You might ask about his childhood, and he responds with a joke or a vague answer. When you talk about your feelings, he seems uncomfortable or quickly redirects the conversation. This behavior shows he's not interested in connecting on a deeper level. A healthy relationship involves sharing emotions and personal thoughts. If he constantly avoids these talks, he might be using you for companionship without genuine interest. Take note of how often he engages in meaningful discussions. Does he ask about your day in detail? Does he remember important things you've told him? If the answer is no, he might be keeping things shallow on purpose. Number 2. He's inconsistent. Inconsistency is a red flag in any relationship. If he's attentive one moment and distant the next, it could mean he's not invested. His hot and cold behavior often leaves you confused. You might not know where you stand with him. For example, one week he might be very affectionate. He texts you all day, plans dates, and compliments you. But the next week he barely contacts you. He cancels plans last minute or ignores your messages. This sudden change can make you feel insecure and anxious. He might make promises but rarely keep them. He says he'll call you but doesn't. He plans a weekend getaway but then forgets about it. These broken promises can hurt and make you doubt his intentions. Pay attention to his excuses. If he's always too busy or has constant emergencies, he might be using these as reasons to avoid you. Everyone gets busy, but consistent behavior shows genuine interest. Notice if his mood shifts without explanation. One day he's excited to see you. The next he's distant or irritated. This inconsistency can be emotionally draining. It's hard to build a stable relationship with someone who's unpredictable. If you confront him about his inconsistency, he might get defensive. He could accuse you of being needy or overreacting. This reaction is another sign he's not committed to making the relationship work. Trust your feelings. If his behavior leaves you feeling unsettled, it's worth considering why. Consistent behavior shows respect and genuine interest. Inconsistency, on the other hand, often indicates a lack of investment. You deserve a partner who is reliable and steady. Don't settle for someone who makes you question your worth. Seek a relationship where you feel secure and valued every day. Your emotional well-being should always come first. Number 3. He only contacts you when he needs something. Pay attention to when he contacts you. If he only calls or texts when he needs a favor, it's a warning sign. For example, if he only messages you to borrow money or ask for a ride, he might be using you. Imagine this. He hasn't talked to you in weeks, but suddenly he needs help moving furniture. Or he only reaches out when he's bored and has nothing else to do. These situations show he's not truly interested in you, just what you can do for him. Healthy relationships mean sharing good times and bad. If he cares about you, he'll ask how your day was, celebrate your achievements, and support you through tough times. Mutual effort is key. Think about your other friendships. Do your friends only contact you when they need something? Probably not. They care about your well-being and you enjoy each other's company. It should be the same with a romantic partner. So next time he contacts you, ask yourself why. Is it just another favor? If so, it might be time to reconsider the relationship. You deserve someone who values you, not just what you can provide. Number 4. He doesn't include you in his life. Ladies, if he's keeping you out of his circle, friends, family, and the important stuff, it's a sign. A guy who's serious about you will want to share his world with you. Imagine this. You've been dating a guy for months. You've met a few friends in passing, but you've never been to a hangout with his crew. You're always on the outside looking in when it comes to his family gatherings. And when he's invited to weddings or work parties, you're never his plus one. It's like you're in a separate universe from his life. Here's the deal. A man who sees a future with you won't keep you in the shadows. He'll introduce you proudly to his friends, eager to show you off. He'll want you by his side at family events, making sure you feel welcome and included. And when he's got a big work function, he'll be excited to have you meet his colleagues and share in his successes. Think about it this way. Relationships are about sharing your world with someone special. If he's not including you in his, it could mean he's not envisioning a future where you're a big part of it. Sure, everyone needs their space sometimes, and that's healthy. But if he consistently leaves you out of important moments and people in his life, it's time to ask yourself why. Maybe he's not sure about your relationship. Maybe he's not ready for something serious. Or maybe he's just not that into you. Don't settle for being kept on the sidelines. You deserve someone who can't wait to show you off and share every part of their life with you. So, if you find yourself constantly excluded, have an honest conversation with him. It might reveal where you truly stand in his life. Remember, a guy who values you will want you front and center in his world, not lingering in the background. Number 5. He avoids commitment. An emotionally broken man often avoids commitment. He steers clear of discussions about the future. He doesn't like using labels like girlfriend or partner. This behavior shows he's not looking for a serious relationship. For example, if you bring up the idea of moving in together, he might change the subject. He could say, "Let's not rush things even after months or years of dating." When you ask about long-term plans, he responds vaguely or avoids answering. He might make excuses to dodge commitment. He could say he's too busy with work or not ready for a serious relationship. These excuses are signs he's not willing to invest fully in your future together. Number 6. He makes you feel guilty. Ladies, pay attention if he often makes you feel guilty. This can be a sign of manipulative behavior. If he does this, he might be trying to control or use you. Imagine this. You ask him to spend more time together because you miss him. Instead of understanding, he accuses you of being needy. He might say, "You know how busy I am. Why can't you just be more supportive?" This makes you feel guilty for having normal relationship needs. Or let's say you express your feelings about something that upset you. Instead of listening and validating your feelings, he turns it around. He says, "You're always making things difficult. Can't you ever be happy?" This makes you feel like you're the problem. A healthy relationship means your partner listens and understands. They should never make you feel bad for wanting to spend time with them or for expressing how you feel. It's important to feel safe and supported, not guilty and controlled. If you notice these patterns, take a step back and assess the situation. You should be with someone who cares about your feelings and needs. Don't let guilt be used as a tool against you. Your happiness and well-being should always come first. Number 7. He doesn't support your goals. If he's indifferent to your dreams and goals, it's a red flag that he may not be invested in your happiness or success. Imagine this. You're excitedly talking about your career aspirations or a personal goal you're working towards, and instead of showing interest or encouragement, he changes the subject or seems disinterested. He doesn't ask about your progress or offer any support or encouragement. Here's the truth. A partner who truly cares about you will be your biggest cheerleader. They'll listen attentively when you share your ambitions, ask about your plans, and celebrate your successes, big or small. They'll want to see you thrive and grow because your happiness and achievements matter to them. Imagine you've been talking about going back to school to pursue a degree that's important to you. A supportive partner would be interested in your courses, maybe even help you study or discuss ideas with you. They'd understand the significance of your goals and be there to lift you up when you face challenges. In contrast, if he dismisses your aspirations or acts indifferent, it suggests he may not value your dreams or see your success as a priority in the relationship. If he consistently shows a lack of interest or support in what matters to you, it's worth reflecting on whether this relationship is fulfilling your emotional needs. Don't settle for someone who doesn't recognize the importance of your goals or dismisses them as unimportant. Your dreams are valid, and you deserve a partner who believes in you and wants to see you achieve them. If you find yourself in a situation where your goals are consistently overlooked or undervalued, have an open conversation with him about how you feel. It may reveal his true feelings about your relationship and help you make decisions that align with your happiness and fulfillment. If you found value in this video, don't hold back. Hit that like button and spread the joy with your buddies. And hey, why not join our squad by hitting subscribe? We've got loads more awesome content coming your way. Got something on your mind? Drop it like it's hot in the comments. We love hearing from you. Catch you in the next one. Thanks a bunch for tuning in.